We got brutal on the scene, wicked and mean. You know the jump shot clean, keep it a beam. And in the lane, baby, flow the soft with a lean. And when you put me on the block, call me the dream. And now I really played the game, I know the rules. Don't bring me half-ass shit, I know the moves. Plus I know you like the video, so hit that like. Really played in front of...
What up? What up? It's your boy. You done know brutal, sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is, y'all. Brood Squad, stand up. We out here, man. We in the building. We in the building. Anyone y'all got that notification bell on lock? Trust me, man. Put that notification bell on lock and put Brood Squad in the comment section, man. I do appreciate y'all, man. Alright, y'all know what it is. The grind don't stop. So a lot of people been asking me, man, bro, what, I got this much badge slots, where could I apply it? In pretty much all categories, right? So I'm going to do a video, a few videos actually, showing you all the most essential badges that I recommend that you all apply, especially if you got like limited amount and you're not like me and a legend and got like 10 additional badges in each category, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'm playing with wells, you know, I got room to wiggle, right? But everyone ain't like that, man. So let's get to the badges that I recommend. And in this video I will cover playmaking or point guards with dominant playmaking archetypes, or you know, whatever pie charts, off-ball builds that don't have the dominant playmaking as well, and like shooting guard, small forward, and I'm gonna cover bigs as well, man. So let's get to the video. Now the first badge I recommend that you apply, and this is a must-have, this is no compromise when it comes to you being a PG and a ball dominant build, is the Handle for Days badge, man. Y'all see what I got it at right here. Hall of Fame. This, and some people, like I got a offensive threat that don't have it, that don't get Hall of Fame badges, right? So if you don't have Hall of Fame, put it as high as possible, because this badge right here will save you some Gatorade. If you're a person that don't use a lot of Gatorade, this is a must-have badge. And not only, don't get it twisted, not only for PGs though. If you're an off-ball build or any build in the game, this badge will give you the ability to dribble without losing energy. If you don't have this badge, trust me, if you don't have this badge and you do 1 or 2 crossover, it's gonna take you to full energy to red real quick. So it's definitely an essential badge in this game. So I suggest that you apply this and put it as high as possible. Handle for Days. Now the second one on my list is one that I'm sure y'all been hearing me talking and raving about for a really good minute, is this bailout badge, y'all. Now this bailout badge don't necessarily have to max out, right? But you see right here, I got it on gold because I did try it Hall of Fame and I didn't see a huge difference in terms of how successful I was making pass out of shots and layups and dunks, because I like to attack the basket a lot. So I use this badge a lot, y'all. I ain't gonna front with y'all. It helps a lot. It gives you so much additional possessions, man. So bailout, must have, essential. But you can put it in bronze. Bronze is still going to save you some additional possessions, but it's not going to save you as much as gold or Hall of Fame. I ain't going front. Hall of Fame is better than gold. Every badge is better at a higher level. Don't let anyone tell you nothing different. They're lying. Every badge, if you could put all of them Hall of Fame, put it at Hall of Fame. But if you can't, like the average person, like I got 30 of these, and I decided not to put this Hall of Fame. I tried Hall of Fame. I was like, nah, I'm gonna rock it gold. It's all good. All right. So I suggest that you put this badge, if you could put it bronze, put it bronze. But it's definitely essential for builds in this game. All right. So I suggest bailout, put it bronze if you, that's all you could. But if you could max it out and put it higher, put it higher. The higher it is, the more possessions you could save your squad, man. It's that simple. Now the next one I want to put out there is quick first step, y'all. You all have no idea. Look, quick first step is so essential for speed boosting and just creating space or just getting blow-bys. It's a must have, no question about it, man. All right, so me, I put it at max out no matter what build I got. Please equip this badge. I'm sure a lot of y'all already know this. Must have, must use, no compromise, quick first step. Now we're gonna move on real quick. Now the next one I got there on my list, that's essential badge, is unpluckable. A lot of people say unpluckable is trash. We don't need this badge. We don't see a huge difference, and we gonna just rock it bronze. Now bronze is good. Now if this is all you could afford and you know how to control your player and always protect the ball, man. All right, and y'all know what I mean by protect the ball. I mean, if the defender is on the right of your player, you would put the ball on your left. Like, you will know how to avoid getting your the ball exposed. Now that's for elite dribblers. Let's be honest. Not everyone thinks like that when playing the game. Some people got the ball exposed a lot and get it ripped and blame. Come on, 2K. But if you're like the average Joe and sometimes a little wild with your ball and expose it a lot, you might want to put this as high as possible. I ain't gonna front with y'all. This is gonna save you a lot of possessions, a lot of turnovers. Some elite dribblers, y'all see a lot of YouTubers out there that going with bronze, they understand how to always protect their ball. I could be able to survive with unpluckable, and I tried it at multiple levels. Believe me, I tried this at a lot of different levels, especially when I had all these Lob City Passer and Dimer and Full Adrenaline when I was grinding to Legend trying to help my teammates because I needed the assist. Because I just couldn't afford to max out all these badges. But after that, I was like, man, I done got too much turnovers. Just trying to make y'all game better. Let me level this up and see how it works. And the higher I went, the better it got. As I said, don't let anyone do any video and tell y'all that the bronze is as good as the Hall of Fame. I don't care how broke the badge is, bro. Higher is always better in this game. So if you could afford to do this and put it max or gold, do it. But if you cannot, bronze will do. It will definitely save you a few possessions. I'm just saying, y'all. So that is definitely an essential badge in the game. Please add that to your lineup. Now the next one I got, and this is, and so far y'all see where I'm going, man. I'm going with mostly stuff that will save you some possessions, of course. Handle for days, save you energy. Bailout, definitely save you some turnovers. Quick first step is just gonna help you with these low buys, man, and get you easy buckets, to be quite honest. But unpluckable, save you some possessions as well. And the next one I'm doing, of course, that's gonna save you some possession, is Needle Threader, y'all. This badge is so good, especially for someone who loves passing like me. I see passes that get through spamming, or passes that get through fine places since I equipped this badge, man. And I tried it multiple level. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it all the way, bro. I ain't gonna front with y'all with this badge right here. It's only gold or Hall of Fame is gonna really matter. If you put it below that, not so much. Especially with bigs, it helps, and we're gonna cover bigs as well, of course. But it helps when you're throwing these long passes and stuff. This definitely helps improve the accuracy of passes, y'all, and get through defense, man. You see the description is right there, man. All right, so definitely on my list of essential badges is the Needle Threader badge. Now next we got right here is tight handles. Now we move into the stuff that will snap up some ankles, man. So the must-haves already labeled bailout, handle for days, quick first step, unblockable, and needle thread. Now we move into the let me help create a lot more space, but just beyond blow-bys. Now tight handles have been nerfed, but it's still really, really good. Don't pop up as much, but it's still really, really good. Now if I was you and I got limited amount of badges, I wouldn't put it Hall of Fame. I wouldn't max it out. I would put it like gold, but I got extra, man. I ain't gonna front you, I got extra. I will put like, so I suggest that you put this up on Hall of Fame, but if you like me. But if you're not like me and got all these extra badges, you could put it on gold, y'all. You could put it on gold. It's gonna help. It's gonna help stun a lot of people. gonna help you with the breaking people down. So I suggest that you put this badge on your list. And we're gonna move on, man. You already know about tight handles. We're gonna move on to the next badge on the list is Space Creator. I know a lot of people say this don't work on gold, but I snap up ankles when I'm playing because I tried out on my lockdown. Now I got a lockdown that got okay playmaking, but not really good playmaking, but you have to have certain buttons to speed boost. And I was using this badge just for fun, and I was snapping people up by doing hop steps, y'all, and hop backs. You know this hop step cheese animation? I was snapping people up, y'all. So gold is definitely effective with this. Now, if you could put it in the Hall of Fame again. Now, I'm not a person that plays and do a lot of those hop steps, you know, those James Harden size ups before you burst off or whatever. That's not really synced to my play style, so I just got it in gold. And the only reason I got it in gold is because I got 30 badges, so I got a lot of room to wiggle. All right, so definitely a very good badge. All right, I suggest it if y'all could equip it, but you don't have to put it on Hall of Fame. Now, the last but not least is Ankle Breaker badge. Now, this badge is the best for snapping up ankles in the game right now. It was not like that earlier in the year, so a lot of people won't recommend it. But after patch 10, I tried it out, and this badge started popping up a lot. It was not popping up at all before that. But after that, yo, this badge on crossovers, on behind the backs, on the little Kobe size up with the behind the back combo snatchback, ankles. I'm telling y'all, if you could put it Hall of Fame, put it Hall of Fame and come back and tell me how good it works, because I know it will. Alright, even running down the fast break on the size up crossover, stuns the defender and snaps the ankle, man, on those crossovers. Just run up to someone and do a simple left to right crossover. It's gonna work, I promise y'all, man. This badge right here, must have, essential. Now, y'all know this, on my essential list, I ain't got nothing that will make my teammates better, y'all. If I play with someone, they gotta be able to shoot without dimer. It's not an essential badge. It doesn't boost you a lot. It changes their jump shots, and it might throw them off. Some people throw them off. So if you need dimer, you probably can't play with me. I ain't gonna front with y'all. Lob City Passer, if you got high playmaking, you don't need this badge. Not an essential at all. Floor General, I'm not gonna put this up, man. I'm sorry. You should build your build good enough to not need Floor General. That's all I'm saying. This, I'm not gonna get your takeover up there. No. Flashy Passer? No. When I was grinding to Legend, yeah, I equipped these badges. But after that, I had to take these out real quick, man. I had to, all right? So those are the point guard badges I recommend, the essentials, man. Now let's move on to the off-ball builds real quick. Get it twisted, man. I ain't got much of a playmaking, but I got a solid playmaking, man. This is for off-ball build, of course. You see what's going on here? Now, this build is pretty much like a slasher. Get a lot of bodies in there and locking down the defense type build, man. And I got a few badges. Now, because I'm a legend, I'm able to cover and get 14 badges with this build, man. Now y'all see what I got lined up. Y'all see what I'm working on. There's a reason for all of this. These are the essential badges for off-ball builds, right? Now you see the first thing I got here is bailout. I got bailout here. I got it on silver. I'm not able to max it out, but silver works really good because with this build, I love going to the basket. I love getting bodies, and y'all know what it is. I don't play those games. I don't play those games. I'm trying to put you in the coffin, right? Now the next badge, of course, is the handle for days. Before I already told y'all what this badge is for. You gotta be especially with these builds. You do 2 crossover. Without this badge, it's gonna drain your energy, which is gonna ruin the chances of you getting bodies, because it's very difficult to get bodies without energy. Damn near impossible. Trust me, man. Right? Now the next one, of course, is that quick first step. With this build, I'm able to speed boost. I'm telling y'all, I'm able to speed boost, and y'all saw the attributes I'm working with, and I'm able to speed boost with this build. Now the next one, of course, I got is the unblockable, the must-have, because this build don't have a really high playmaking attributes. It's very easy for any build to walk out there and get a steal. So the higher I could go with this unblockable, the better. Now, of course, if y'all got this build, y'all won't be able to do this if you're not a legend. Alright, you only got 4. Now with 4, the things I'll put out is, of course, I'll put this one, I'll put bailout, I'll put handle for days, I'll get bailout like bronze, I'll put handles for days on like some around maybe bronze as well, man, because I won't be dribbling as much if I'm not a legend with this build. I ain't gonna front with y'all. And last but not least, I'll put quick first step on silver, y'all. Alright, that's how I'll spread it out. That's how I'll spread it out, right? But I won't be dribbling as much as I would if I'm a legend. Trust me, you will have to compromise on a few things, right? But because I have these extra badges, man, I'm gonna put unpluckable in there as well. And I'm gonna put downhill. Downhill helps you. A lot of people say don't. Downhill helps you, especially on the open, like you get a transition. I'm running with this build, bro, and the quick first step is there, and the down. Come on, man. So these are the badges I recommend for off-ball builds, right? The essentials, man. You don't need no anchor breaker. You ain't need no tight angles. What you need that for? What you need that? You might need space creator depending. Like this is a badge I used to come, like this is what I switch between right here. Space creator, because sometimes I want to go out there and just, you know how rare it is to snap up an ankle with a lockdown? Like I'll be having fun with this, man. I might switch to this one if I want to snatch up some ankle with some hop step back, size up. You know the hop step move before the hop step jump shot, fake, then dribble that snaps up ankle. I do this with that build, man. Sometimes I like to mix it up, but I prefer downhill. Now, of course, if I get this build, I don't like passing that much, so I don't use needle trailer. So this is what I recommend as an essential badge lineup when it comes to off-ball builds. Now we gonna go to the bigs real quick. Alright, then finally, last but not least, the bigs. Alright, now I ain't gonna front, man. I'm using my my glass lock, the one with a little bit more playmaking badge, because I'm a legend once again. I'm a legend. Alright, so I got 11. I didn't put anything on playmaking because I already know that I'm gonna be legend. I actually make this after I got the legend, right? So I already knew that I was getting an additional 10, right? But let's recommend what badges that y'all could actually equip. Now, if you're like a post scoring type build, you're gonna need the post scoring technician. You're gonna need the dream shake and all that stuff. But because I'm not, I don't care about stuff like that. I'm gonna have the essentials, which is bailout. You see what it is again on silver, right? Because I only got 11, so I'm not gonna really go at the bailout. And break starter must have badge. Trust me, this badge works. I'm telling y'all, break starter must have badge. Quick first step. Now I could speed boost the hell out of this build. I already explained what quick first step does. Definitely essential. And last but not least, unpluckable. You already know what this is for, man. Reduce turnovers, reduce getting ripped. And with this build, let me show y'all what I'm working with attribute wise. Y'all see, I ain't put nothing on playmaking for this build. I'm telling y'all, these badges save me some good possession, and that's what this is all about, saving possessions, man. All right, so hopefully this video help y'all out, man. Y'all know what it is, your boy Sim. If you're first time to the channel, make sure like the video, share the video, and hit your boy a subscribe. If it's not your first time though, like the video, share the video. You never know who's gonna be informed, y'all. Your boy Sim, one love, respect, bless up, peace. Now, if I missed out anything, man, or y'all got specific builds, put in the comment section or hit me up on Twitter. I'll respond to you there as well, man. So, yeah, peace.